Hi everyone, welcome. In this video, we are going to see the most important topic, that is WebSocket. I can say we are surrounded by WebSocket everywhere. Okay, let's start. And yeah, before starting, let me give you a big good news. Big good news, big update. Fine. Okay. So we are going to build three big real world applications. Three big real world applications. Okay. And the major part is, just listen to me. Our first application. We can't imagine our life without our first application. Okay, fine. Second application. All the companies can't survive without using second application. What we're going to build. All the companies. All the companies. Okay, tech, non-tech. Google, Microsoft, IBM, whatever. Third application. This is the second one. Third application. We can't imagine a world without third application. Okay, and in all the application, the major part is WebSocket. Okay, plus Apache, Kafka, Redis, and two more. Okay, but first WebSocket we are going to understand. Okay, that's why this video is most important, because before jumping into these application, you must have the good knowledge on WebSocket, how it works at the backend side. Okay, and in this video we are going to see this thing. Fine, excited? Okay, I'm too excited. Let's start the video. Okay, so at first, the technical definition of a WebSocket is, a WebSocket is a communication protocol that enables two-way or bidirectional. Just see here, two-way or bidirectional real-time communication between a client and a server over a single persistent connection. Two-way communication between a client and a server over a single persistent connection. Okay, now just see here. Unlike traditional HTTP connection, which is unidirectional and requires a new connection for each request. Okay, that means this is my device. A new HTTP connection I have created. Fine, to the server. For each request, a new connection should be created. But WebSocket, what the definition is saying, that a communication that enables two-way between client and server over a single persistent connection. Fine, okay. Now you might be thinking that, okay, this is definition, fine. Can you explain us a little more in detail using a real world example? Okay, I'm gonna show you real world example. Fine. Let's take Google Docs. Okay, let's take the WhatsApp. Fine. Everyone has WhatsApp. Okay. Let's understand WhatsApp. And now your job is pay attention plus point out the mistake. Tell me, is it the flow, actual flow for WhatsApp? Okay, just pay attention. Let's start. Suppose, okay, this is 1 second. Okay, so this is one phone. Okay, and suppose this is Michael's phone. Okay, and another phone we have, and this is John. Fine. Michael wants to send a message, WhatsApp message to John. Okay, fine. He opened the WhatsApp and Here is the John. This is the like the message area, and this is the send button. This is the my WhatsApp server. WhatsApp and server. Okay, and just consider this is the message DB, message database where all message get stored. Okay, fine. Here is what Michael interface, what's in the WhatsApp, and the same thing. Okay, send button. Fine. Now just pay attention and tell me the flow is correct or not. When suppose Michael just type the message, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Once Michael clicks on the send button, phone creates a new HTTP connection. HTTP connection. Phone creates a new HTTP connection. Okay, fine. Traditional way. Then this is the first step. Let me mark 1. Okay. The second step is your phone sends the message data to the server. Your phone sends this message data to the server. Okay. Third thing. Server is stored this message here in the database. Like here, hey, how are you? Okay, stored. Then server send back the response. That message received. And then this is the second step. Third step, response received, and then the connection. Let me take the red pen. The connection closed. Okay, so just like this. The connection closed. Done. The message Michael sends to the John. Okay, click on the send button. Connection created. Connection created. Okay, so the data transferred to the server. Server is stored in the database and then sends a response received. Okay, receive, your job is done. But John didn't receive the message. Okay, now the other flow. When John manually pulls down or manually refresh this, just like this is a refresh. Okay, refresh. Then once John manually refresh, a new HTTP connection created. Okay, and ask, is there a message for me? Server decide, yes, for the John there is a message. Server decide, for the John there is a message, and send the response. And here it populates, hey, how are you? From the Michael. Michael. And then connection again, this closed. Connection closed. Now tell me, is this happen in actual in WhatsApp? No, right? Fine. You can see the definition. Unlike traditional HTTP, which is unidirectional and requires a new connection for each request. But WebSocket is a communication protocol that enables two-way or bidirectional real-time communication between a client and server, okay, over a single persistent connection. That means in actual, once I click send button here, immediately, and yeah, before it, once I start typing, here there is an indicator typing. Okay, and once I click on the send button, immediately the message received in the John's phone, WhatsApp. So now just think, you're right. Yeah, simple. Simple. That there is some line, there is some connection constantly open. Constantly open. Okay, and connected to the server. Connected to the server. Okay, so 1 second. Yeah. So just see here. This is the initial connection. Initial connection. Okay, and this is the WebSocket. WebSocket, and the one is initial. HTTP connection. Initial and WebSocket. And this line is continuously open. Then only if the line is continuously open, then click on the send the data. Whatever I'm making the changes, I'm typing, indicating the typing. Got it? This is the WebSocket. Okay. Stock market trading. We'll proceed and then we'll just open that mystery box, not at the starting. Fine. Okay, so now the time for the real world demonstration. Okay, so now let's go to our browser. And yeah, one more thing. If you have any doubt, then please ask me. I want you all to be doubtless. If you have, then please ask in the comment section. Okay, any doubt, or you can just book a session with me on TopNet. It's absolutely free. Okay, absolutely free. Fine. So let's go to a browser. Okay, you can see. So this is my Google Docs. Okay, and I've logged in the same document with two different Gmail ID. You can just see. One is my, this Gmail ID. Okay, fine. And other is my in the other tab. You can just see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, different Gmail ID. Fine. Now, let me. Okay. Yeah. Now let me type something here. Okay, let me type something here. So 1 second. Okay. Let me put them side by side. Done. Let me type something here in my Google Documents logged in to my first Gmail ID. Hey, how are you? Can you see? It is continuously syncing. This is my first Gmail ID. This is my second Gmail ID. From different Gmail ID, I've opened the document. Whatever I'm writing here, continuously synced. Okay, whatever I write here also. How are you? I am fine. See here. I am fine. I am not writing here. But because of the WebSocket, the line is open. The WebSocket two-way communication. This is what the WebSocket is. Now tell me, we are surrounded with WebSocket. Yes or no? Yes? Okay. And that is what our 3 big projects. The second one is the biggest one. Okay. No, I guess first, second one. We'll see. Okay. So, fine. Okay. Now you'll ask me that how actual flow works. See, this is the flow without WebSocket. How the actual flow works, how the actual WhatsApp flow work with WebSocket. Just explain me that. Okay, Just see here, pay attention. What happens? So, 1 second. Okay, fine. And let's keep other things the same. Okay, Michael wants to send the WhatsApp message to John. Okay, fine. Now, once you'll open your WhatsApp app, then your phone makes a initial request, HTTP request to the server and creates a connection. First, HTTP connection. Okay, once you'll open your WhatsApp app, your phone makes an initial request to the WhatsApp server and makes the connection. Then that connection is upgraded to the WebSocket connection. Get my point? Same thing. Same thing. See, this is also a phone. Same WhatsApp, same WhatsApp. Okay. So, okay. WebSocket and upgraded to the WebSocket connection. Keeps the line open. Now, point number 1. Yeah, one more thing. You'll ask me, okay, you are telling that our HTTP connection upgraded to the WebSocket. How? This happens silently in the background once the app launches. Okay, point number 1 is the WebSocket connection is open as long as app is running. The WebSocket connection is open as long as the app is running. Okay, so how it happens is once the user clicked on the send button. Okay, fine. Then the message, the data through this WebSocket connection transferred or sent to the web server. Okay, server is stored in the message DB. Server decide that the message should be sent to whom. Okay, and then through the WebSocket connection for the John's phone, the message got sent to the John's phone. Two-way connection. Client server. Okay, just like if you have seen that seen functionality, once the message sent, okay, and I have just seen, immediately updated, seen. Typing. Okay, so this is the complete thing. Getting a point? Okay, now you know there are many benefits, just like immediate message once the click on the send button, message delivered. The other thing is no need for again and again new connection. You can just see requires new connection for each request, leads to battery drain. Okay, and many things like video, voice calls. Okay, just like calls. Fine. And yeah, so these are the things. Okay, we are already surrounded everywhere with the WebSocket, if you can just see. Okay, fine. So this is what all about the WebSocket. I hope you got the clear-cut understanding. Now, from the next video, and yeah, how to configure. So we are going to build 3 big projects. I told you. Okay, without these 3 big projects, we guys, all the companies and all other remaining peoples will not survive. Okay, we are going to build this, and WebSocket is the major, then Apache Kafka, okay, and then Redis. Okay, so how to configure it. How to configure it, this is remaining. So that part I'm going to explain you while we code. Okay, because that is a great way, like we'll code and this is what the how we configure, and let's start coding it. Okay, fine. So I'll cover in the project only. Fine. So everything, see, I'm not going to leave anything. Okay, if you feel, then please comment me down. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, then please like, share, subscribe, and thank you.